car in 40 days. Some people don't even drive a car as nice as she's driving in their whole lifetime, and he did it in 40 days. So I've definitely listened to what he has to say. He's a diamond, about to hit platinum this month. And I want you guys to really listen up to what he has to say, because he's going to tell you exactly how to be successful in this business. So Ryan Darrow.
Get it!
Guys, I'm gonna hang out over here. Everybody's in here. But yeah, how many people in this room like honestly believe, like 100%, don't mess with me, honestly believe they can go out there and make multi-millions in their life?
Hell yeah!
Cool. I think the problem with a lot of people in America and worldwide is that a lot of people draw a line in the sand. They understand that money's attainable, but they don't even put themselves in a situation where they can do that. Okay? People go out there and work for someone else the rest of their life, which is basically begging someone, like not even asking, begging someone to put a price tag on your forehead and tell you how much you're worth per hour. Like, think about that for a second. We're human beings. We don't have to go out there and work for someone else and make someone else's dreams come true. Make your own come true. And I think a lot of people want to do that, but they don't have a vehicle. So like Pat was saying, second highest paid profession in the world in network marketing. A network marketing company that's happening through young people, I think, the stars are pretty much aligning here. So it's pretty cool. First off, I want to talk about, there's a difference between people who are skeptical and closed-minded. So if you're skeptical right now, realize that's completely normal. Do your own research, check it out. And if people who are closed-minded probably wouldn't have even showed up. So give yourself a round of applause for showing up. We'll cover everything else. But, I want to talk about three things today. First off, guys, we're nothing special. No one up here is anything special. Me, Luke, Pat, Taylor, anyone in this room who's having success in this thing, nothing special. You guys understand, I was doing the same exact thing as everybody else, 85 days ago? Same exact thing. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was partying 6 nights a week. I was in a fraternity. I was a douchebag. Whatever else I was doing, and I had no idea where I wanted to go in life because I didn't have a vehicle. Okay? So understand, we're completely normal people. We just worked hard. That's it. That's the only difference between me and you. 85 days. That's the only difference. Second thing I want to talk about is that, we're not selling energy drinks like Pat was talking about. We're not like, hey guys, Devin, you want to buy this from me? No, we're creating a revolution, guys. We're creating a revolution of young people of the same mindset that want to break that employee mindset and go out there and do something different. Go do something different so you can get a different result. I'm not going to, I'm going to say this. If you guys do the same thing as everyone else, you're going to get the same exact result. Okay? I see my dad go to work every single day and come home, continue to hate his job, and I was going in the same direction he was going, thinking I was going to get a different result. That doesn't make any sense. Okay? So, that's the second thing, guys. Realize that we're not selling energy drinks. We're creating a revolution. We build a network of consumers. We care about the business model. We care about the people involved. We care about helping the newest person. It's not, hey man, here's Verb. It's super good for you. You should really drink it and buy it from me for the rest of your life. No, it's like, hey man, I want to help you make money. Okay? That's what we're doing. And third off, guys, realize that, this thing's just getting started. Like, we're not even warmed up yet. You see a big room like this, you have to understand, a year from now, we're gonna need a bigger house. I don't know if we're gonna do it here anymore, for sure. I mean, we'll go outside, I guess. But there's only 40,000 young people involved in this company right now, worldwide. 40,000. That's almost like SDSU. There's 52 million college kids in America. 13 million new ones every single year, open in 60 countries. I have a team growing in Amsterdam right now, Canada, Mexico. I mean, all these guys too. So it's crazy with what's happening and how fast this thing is growing. It's absolutely unreal. And like I said, just getting started. But as for me, I heard about this thing 10 months ago. I actually lived with Kish, Zach Harvey back there in the back, in the dorms at SDSU, and heard about it, and right away I was like, oh, that's bullshit. Scam, scheme, too good to be true, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Kish was coming up to me like, dude, we're going to make all this money, network marketing, money, energy drink. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was talking about this guy, Alex Morton, making like $100 grand a year as a 21-year-old, and this guy, Brad Alcazar, making like $500 grand a year as a 23-year-old. And when you hear numbers like that as a 19-year-old in college, it's a red flag. It was a red flag for me. It was like, well, skeptical right away. But I was closed-minded, like I was talking about earlier. I was closed-minded. I didn't want to hear about it. Blew it off for like 2 weeks. Finally, Luke comes back to me with a check for like $1,200 bucks. He's like, dude, look, real check, real money, do your own research. I was like, dude, I haven't made $1,200 in a month working on my job, obviously. So I went and did my own research. Saw, like Pat said, credibility. Fields Drink with Phoenix Suns, Charlotte Bobcats. Did $250 million in sales this year. That's the biggest thing for me. $250 million in sales. Obviously, the government would probably, that'd be a red flag towards the government probably, if a company that was doing $250 million in sales wasn't shut down as an illegal business if it already was. So Obviously, it's credible, guys. Obviously, it's a legal company. You have to understand, we're doing the same exact thing successful ass adults have done in Herbalife, Mary Kay, Avon. We're just doing it a lot faster because we have iPhones, because we have Facebook, because we have Ubu, Skype, whatever else we have, because we have networks in college of 35,000 young people who are broke, looking for a way to make money, and who drink things like Starbucks, Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar every single day. Anyways, it's just a transfer of dollars. It's just a transfer of dollars. I don't have the money. Okay, how about you stop spending money on Starbucks for a month, stop spending money on weed and alcohol for 2 days, and you have enough money to get involved here. So, I got excited about, when I heard it was credible. Didn't really understand where it was going long term. Didn't really understand multi-billions. I don't think any of us really understood it at the time. There was, a couple young people making money, but it wasn't anything like now. And I got an opportunity in the wine industry. I'm actually up from Napa Valley, California for my mom. She's a CEO up there. And I took it. And I didn't have enough time to juggle both. And I didn't understand, like I said. I ended up quitting. Called Luke, about to come up here in a second. I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. And I got to take this other opportunity seriously. And he goes, you're really going to regret that. Obviously knew something I didn't know. And yeah, I regret it every single day. In the 7 months I was gone, he went and goes and pushes his income to like 175 grand a year. And yeah, he'll rank in the company this month called Ambassador, where he'll explain his income in a sec. But when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, like, am I too late? And like I said, we're just getting started. I didn't understand. I thought it was saturated. I thought there was, kids all over doing it. Like I said, we're not even close. So I got back involved about 85 days ago. Only enrolled 6 of my friends personally, okay? Which means that I talked to, a bunch of my friends. 6 of them liked the idea, bought product off my account, started their own businesses, and then I focused on them. You can only go up in this business if you help other people. If you help other people. That's the coolest part. You have to help. If he was in my business, I have to go work with him and his network to help him make money. In corporate America, when does a CEO help someone in the warehouse and tell them what he knows? Never. CEO doesn't ever want someone to know what he knows because then they can take a spot. In this, it's equal opportunity. It's the most fair form of business. The most fair form of business, okay? So when I heard that, I obviously got back involved. 6 people, turned into a network of like 215 now in the last 85 days. And like Pat said, I hit a rank in the company called Diamond on my 40th day, where they pay us, people have the cars, $400 a month extra towards any BMW, Mercedes, and it goes up as you rank up. But yeah, cars parked outside, and I'm not sitting here trying to like impress you guys. It's not like, look what I did. It's like impressing upon you what you can do. Because like I said, the only way we can keep making money is if we help a lot of other people. So I'm impressing upon you guys what you can do with this thing. For the newest member in here, realize you can do it. That's the biggest thing. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you can do it. We will give you the workout plan. You have to go do it. You got to go work out. You have to make it work for yourself. We'll guide you along the way and get you off your feet. But you have to decide. You have to decide that you're going to make this work. You have to decide that it's going to work for you. You have to decide that, yeah, you're going to go make millions of dollars in this company. Literally millions of dollars. I was sitting up at Brad's house today with Luke, driving a $400,000 Rolls Royce, $80,000 Rolex on his wrist, going to pick up his other $80,000 Breitling that just got cleaned. It's like, you got to understand the lifestyle that we live is stupid for the amount of money that we make. Kish will talk about his dad's occupation in a sec, but like my mom as well, CEO of a winery, constantly busy, constantly traveling, and I'll pass her an income within the year. And it's like, for that to happen, for what I do, talk to people, meet new people, help other people out, travel around the world, are you kidding me? It's absolutely insane. So I'm going to introduce you guys to, definitely, one of my best friends, my roommate. Probably, in my opinion, everyone's great. In my opinion, the best person in the entire business. Number 1 in the entire business, in my opinion. I think he just locked into number 46 spot in top incomers out of all of FEMA. Knows what he's doing, is passionate about what he's doing. And you guys will feel that in a sec. I'm sure comes in hot with some excitement. But I'm gonna introduce you guys to Luke Kish. He'll go ambassador this month. Definitely give him an applause.
Cool. Well, I don't want to keep everybody too long. I don't want to reiterate too much stuff that these guys already said. But real quick, one more time. Who's not in VEMA? Who's brand new? Okay, cool. And everybody else is already involved? Cool. I got a lot of people to meet. But yeah, I'm excited, to take this thing, or kick this thing off in San Diego here. I've been traveling all around. I was in the East Coast for the last month since Vegas convention. Home events do where literally 150, 200 kids in a basement talking about a way to make money, change your life. No weed, no alcohol. It's never happened before. You got to understand what we're doing and what we're on the front end of is something that's going to be really, really, really big. And whether the people in this room take advantage of it, I take advantage of it, Comer, like we could quit, dude. We could go jump in a hole and never do Verve again. It'll still be a multi-billion-dollar company. And there'll still be those people that took advantage of it that made lots and lots of money. You know, and successful people in life, guys, they see these opportunities, they take them, they make the best of them. Unsuccessful people, they see the same exact thing, it goes right over their head, dude, and then they beat their head on a desk 9 to 5 for the rest of their life. You know, and you guys have to understand, dude. Just think. Like I feel like most people, you're going with the flow, going with the motion, and never stopping to think that that's not what you want. You don't want that end result, dude. And this is something. It's like when we started, it was up in the air whether or not it was working. It's not up in the air. Like there's 30 kids in this company earning 6 figures plus. Like me and Comer, 60, 90 days, yeah, we'll be at like $500,000 a year. And we're 20 years old. We don't say it to brag or boast, but dude, 10, 11 months ago when we started this thing, we saw normal-ass people just like this, making a shit ton of money just like you guys are right now, and we made the decision that night that we were going to make it happen. It made sense to me, dude. Energy drinks, young people, healthy, the economy sucks. Like half your friends, like they were talking, dude, can't find jobs. Like can't sell cell phones at Best Buy. Like nothing, dude. So basically, if you have a job, you hate it, you like your job, you're underpaid, dude, we're filling a need. People are looking for what we have. All right, and like he said, it's never happened with young people. This will be a multi-billion-dollar company. And the people that, and it's not often that these companies get big, I'm not going to bullshit anybody, okay? It's not often that they get big, but when they do and you're in it and you get it big, you can make a lot of money. And that's where we're at right now. So other than that, dude, they touched on pretty much everything. My story, real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. I went to school here last year, stopped school, obviously, since the income that I've created through this. Heard about this thing, dude, had a really big ego, really small bank account, blew it off, called it a scam scheme, too good to be true. And it was weird, because for once in my life, I saw someone who had what I wanted and decided not to listen. Most people follow people that don't have what they want. Long story, sat down kind of like this, and met this dude making a boatload of money. Normal-ass kid, 22 years old, making a few grand a week. That was 11 months ago. He had $1 million a year last month, 23, 14 on his SATs, and I made the decision right then, dude, just made it a priority in my life. You know, it's something that will work every time if you work, and the more you work, the more it will work. It's performance-driven income, guys. There's absolutely no limit other than what you put on it. That being said, I encourage you all, connect with me on Facebook, connect with Comer on Facebook there. It'll really raise your belief level because this shit's happening literally all over the country. All right, all over the country. Don't leave excited about Vima and Verve and talk to someone that has no idea what they're talking about. All right, your friend that parties 5 days a week and is an expert Call of Duty player, and you talk to him, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm excited about Verve. And he's like, oh, it's a pyramid. Dude, he has no idea what he's talking about. If you're talking to somebody that has no money and nothing you want, why would you listen to them? It makes no sense. All right, there's a lot of people here making a lot of money. You have questions, hit us up, message us on Facebook, and we're going to take this shit over, dude. There's too many power players. I think there's like 6 or 7 people, top 50 in the company, that live in San Diego. So this area in general, no offense, easy to build. All right, it's obviously going to take initiative on your end, but dude, we're going to be holding you guys' hand and teaching every single step along the way. So excited for what's to come. How to get involved? You know, like he said, you either buy 2 cases of Verve for $150. You go to whoever's website invited, or whoever's website invited you here tonight. You go place an order. Like you're going on Amazon.com and buying Red Bull, except you're buying Verve instead. You get a free business or back office with it. So you either buy 2 cases for $150 or 7 for $500. Sounds like a lot of money. I understand that. It's a lot for a shirt, a pair of shoes. Not a global business model. Okay, you understand you're buying product, but you're buying a business that can literally pay you as much money as you want. And like Daryl said, dude, it's not a money issue, it's a motivation issue. You want the money, you'll find the money. And understand we walked in on paying $500, dude, I do a lot worse shit than that to be able to do Vima. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for coming out tonight. You know, connect with me, connect with Zach, connect with Daryl, connect with all of us on Facebook. Understand, we're here to help you guys. If you're growing, so are we. So if someone in the room's like got a big idea, like, yeah, I'm gonna run with this shit, I'm gonna make more money than all of them, like Daryl's like, I'm gonna beat everybody, because, well, get in touch with us. We will help you, we'll hold your hand, tell you every single thing to read, and teach you how to build a business from 0 to 100 grand, 0 to $250,000 a year. And we're not special, man. If we can do it, so can you. All right, so thanks.